And gentlemen, we are live. Thursday, May 8th, 2025. With you as always, I'm Warren Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling. And this is PileDriver. Emanating live from Tokyo, Season 3, Episode 6 of the classic show. Live once again. Excuse me. Ready to bring you the business. Kicking things off. Tag team specialist. Hammer Rogers of the Originals going head-to-head, one-on-one. The man of 1,000 holds, Jindrak.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Originals from Detroit. Weighing in at 250 pounds, Hammer Rogers.
Tag team specialist, Hammer Rogers. U.S. Army veteran. A master of grappling and unarmed combat. Rogers set to go it alone here tonight in singles competition. Hey, welcome to the show.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 235 pounds, Jindrak Bishop, the man of 1,000 holds.
Jindrak Basham, the man of 1,000 holds. Internationally known, making his way through international competition. India, here in Japan, Southeast Asia, Australia, Europe, you name it. Finally landing here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, the man of 1,000 holds. Ready to mesh. A little bit of something from each place he's been through in a one cohesive style. Jindrak back in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Hammer Rogers, Jindrak. One-on-one action and we underway. Two guys that cut their teeth early on in their careers right here in Japan, making their way back, but this time on the big stage, big dumping side suplex. Rogers coming in hot, trying to show the world he's not just a tag team wrestler. Yeah, welcome to the show, guys. Thanks for joining us. Jindrak going head-to-head with Hammer, the Hammer Rogers of the Originals and the man of 1,000 holds with a versatile offense. Switching it up on a dime. The technical expertise right into the power game. Big-time Uranagi spiking Rogers onto the canvas. Oh, it's all good, bro. It's all good. It happens. And the standing moonsault connecting clean, the man of 1,000 holds with that deep, deep arsenal. Ready to let loose here tonight. Slingshot, rolling X Factor. Using the ropes to get some momentum, but Rogers with the hops, jumping over the opponent's attempt. Trying to secure the advantage, but Jindrak seemingly having the match well in hand, at least early on. Back inside the ring, Rogers. Ooh, gonna fall victim to another German suplex. Nice counter into the lariat, Irish whip into the ropes. Standing Frankensteiner, the hammer into the cover. We've seen Rogers in singles competition on a couple of occasions. Not many, though. Oh, we got a pretty stacked card, man. I know the main event, we got Cole Steele and Jay Monster. We got Buster and Rona Reaper in a rematch from last night's tournament matchup. No holds barred. So that's going to be good. No countouts this time. Rogers with the complete shot, trying to turn the tide back in his favor. The gin drag. Oh, absolutely, man. Bash him. Oh, bashing him with that big combo kick in the corner. And a hammer. Rocked. Gin drag all the way upstairs with a diving foot stomp. Into the cover, center of the ring. Rogers in trouble. Gin drag looking for the win. Nice, 2.5 count. Big high impact offense. Jindrak starting to pick up some steam here. And a deep submission on that crossface STF. Rogers gonna tap with nowhere to go. Jindrak shaking off the ring rust from last week, looking like $1 million in there. Taking a look back, Jindrak definitely pushing the pace, controlling the flow of the matchup. A great majority of the time. After a not too hot showing in the return match, Jindrak determined to come in here tonight and make re-believers out of all of you. And that deep crossface STF, there was no escape. Back in prime form, the man of 1,000 holds, Jindrak. Moving right on to tag team action. In the women's division, we got the former tag team champions, the Fallen, doing battle 2-on-2 against the Faces of Fear. Let's get into it. Yeah, Mason and Jason Payne, we'll book that for Monday night on Havoc. Booked. Extreme Rules.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Demon, Akira Tanaka, and Sub-Zero, Bailey Nelson, the Fallen.
The former inaugural women's tag team champions. For the first time back in tag team competition since dropping the gold. Looking to make a big statement here tonight in Tokyo. Bailey Nelson, Akira Tanaka, the Fallen, descend upon PileDriver. I got you. I got you. The definition of dominance. You done, Mike Rome? Thank you. As I was saying, the definition of dominance, the Sinister Sisters, the faces of fear, the Perfect 10, Angel Bryant, the Blueprint, Amaya Bryant, both former Fight Night champions. The Blueprint, of course, longest reigning classic champion in women's history. Teaming up together for the first time here in Japan, for the first time in several weeks, in fact. Ready to put on a show with no more singles title obligations. At the current moment, that is. The faces of fear are here. Blueprint, of course, still can count on one hand, not just this season, but since she debuted, on how many times she's been defeated. We got Akira Tanaka and Amaya Bryant kicking this thing off. And the demon, the menace, the problem, Akira Tanaka, with that monstrous frame and that freakish strength, solidifying that iron grip that the Fallen once had on the tag team championships. But the Faces of Fear off to a hot start, wasting no time, putting their influence all over this matchup. Tanaka with the big reversal, Bryant with the reversal, Perfect 10. Oh, gonna eat the head, but Tanaka said it's time to go to work. Firing away, big looping right hands and an elbow to finish off the combination. Bryant trying to make something happen, but Tanaka said she will not be denied here tonight. Reverse back elbow right in the mouth might say otherwise. Perfect 10. Setting up for the Fisherman something or other, but gonna get rolled up. Tanaka been working on that technical expertise a little bit, working on them grappling skills. Big Irish whipping in the corner. This match now in Fallen territory. Tag is made with a tandem action. Sub-Zero, Bailey Nelson checking back into the match, checking into the match for the first time, I should say. A lot of history here. These two met once before, with the Fallen picking up the win. That was then. This is now. Time to change. Or have they? We will see. Tag is made. Amaya Bryant launched like a missile. And then the springboard moonsault from the bottom rope is money into the cover. Solid 2 count off that Bryant. In control, Irish whip, back into the turnbuckle. Brilliant tag team wrestling on display here by the Faces of Fear, cutting off the ring. And a big combination with the knee right in the mouth. Nelson hurt, in trouble, spinning, looping roundhouse, connecting clean. Tag is made. Tag is made. Akira Tanaka checking in the matchup, as is Angel Bryant. Angel in that modified figure four assistant, tight center of the ring with the powerhouse. The Demon gonna fight her way free. Quick recovery by Tanaka. Irish whip, leapfrog over the top. A big time spine buster. Bryant sticking to the strategy. Tag is made once again. The Faces of Fear working in tandem. Big back body drop. The Blueprint said it's time to go to work, lining up. Ooh, nice knee shot at Tanaka. Bloody from that last shot. Big time Fisherman driver, missing the first time, connected with the second. Gonna tag out. Cycling in and out. The Faces of Fear doing some damage. Tagging out, getting that rest. Rinse and repeat. And once again, Angel working that inverted figure four leg lock. Tanaka, the powerhouse, slapping on that bear hug, but poor in-ring position. They're going to force the rope break. Akira Tanaka with the advantage. Standing over a fallen foe, Tanaka taking her time, deciding what to do, going to unload with the lariat. Bryant rolling out for the reset. Ooh, going to catch her slipping all the way up top. Big time combination, taking advantage of a distracted opponent. Angel Bryant, the perfect 10, flawlessly executed. Tanaka said, nuh-uh, you ain't about to put me in that hold again. In the fireman's carry position. In trouble, Snake Eyes in the corner. Bryant gonna eat that turnbuckle. And a well-placed forearm right to the temple. Irish whip into the corner. Once again making the tag. And another tag team maneuver from the Faces of Fear. Blueprint said she ain't playing around no more. She said she ain't playing no games, clearing off the table. But the distraction gonna cost her. Akira Tanaka setting her up. Big time spiral sit-out powerbomb. Holding on for the cover. Close near fall. Bryant digging deep. And that was a big powerbomb. That might have changed the complexion of this entire matchup. Bryant fighting from behind. Big right hand, side Russian leg sweep. Oh shit, and a submission hold, cranking the neck. Sub-Zero. Bailey Nelson in to break up the hole, saving this matchup. Bryant dropping the elbow. Dropping the elbow. Drop, drop, drop. Ooh. Nice fake out. And the tag is made. Perfect 10. Back in again, bars. Bryant dropping the elbow. Directly in the cover. Nonchalant pin. Looking for the win. And Akira Tanaka holding on. Taking a lot of damage. But the Menace bringing the business, big backbreakers, trying to stretch her out. Respect. Tanaka now working the midsection. Gonna take a break, making the tag. And Nelson is fresh. Nelson has barely been in the matchup, as opposed to the strategy being employed by the Faces of Fear. The Fallen, letting the Big Arrow take all the damage, letting the Faces of Fear burn himself out. And Tanaka fresh as Nelson rather, fresh as a daisy. Ready to clean house, fired up, Sub-Zero, Bailey Nelson. Firing away on the blueprint. Nasty combination into the front necklock suplex. Nelson, nonchalant pin. Broken up by Bryan before exiting the ring. But Nelson ain't done yet. Taking Bryan for the ride. Make that 2. Holding on for a 3rd. Trifecta is complete. Bailey Nelson coming in with a full head of steam. Oh shit, she ain't fucking around. 4 deep digging German suplexes in a row. And a big lariat. Hold that down. And just to make sure you stay down. You lay down. Oh shit. Maya Bryant coming right back. She said, okay, you want to go to war? Tag is made. Angel Bryant. Once again, the Face of Fear. Big back body drop. Making full use of this tag team scenario here. The Sinister Sisters. Putting that work in here tonight. Nice reversal by Nelson, staying in the fight. Ew, nasty, nasty, nasty with the face washes. Not done yet. Cleaning the clock of the blueprint. Little indecision on behalf of Nelson. The baseball bat paying dividends. Smashing the back of the skull into the cover. Oh shit. Oh. She got the table. She got the table. Rat race inside the ring. Bryan in first. Bryan. In the driver's seat. In cruise control. The blueprint. Locked in. Ready to win. Laser focused. Oh. Nelson saying, and nice Heston's takeover. Sub-Zero. Nelson. Big Irish whip into the corner. Walking down her opponent. Tag is made. After a long rest, the Giant, the powerhouse, back in the match. A big shoulder tackle on top of the table, no less. Big looping right hand. That gotta hurt, folks. Akira Tanaka with the snake eyes, taking her time. The slow, methodical pace being pushed by the Fallen. No need to rush in for the former tag team champions. Nice reversal. Bryant, Irish whip. Ooh, nasty. Big roundhouse off the rebound, and Tanaka there just in time. She said, take some of that. Single-handedly handling the fallen. See, that's that bullshit that happened to me last night. All the way up top, mounted punches. And the European uppercut to wash it down. A little too cocky, gonna pay for it. Amaya Bryant, oh, big reversal. The back and forth is still late in this matchup. These two tag teams have been very unkind to one another. Victory roll, super kick combination. Perfect 10, setting the table. Says she ready to eat. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? You set her on the table just to go outside the ring and grab the kendo stick. And then got done on the German suplex. See? Fucking around. Ugh. And nasty. Short form smash though, turning the tide right back in her favor. Nelson gonna eat the PileDriver. Live here tonight on PileDriver. Tag is made. Blueprint checking back in. In the face of the fear, said the end is near. Ready to put this thing to rest, right with the rest. Avalanche DDT, right on top of the damn table. Angel Bryant into the cover. Hook of the outside leg. Oh shit. Bailey Nelson, showing heart, showing determination, refusing to stay down. But they said they're gonna do it again. Back to the well one more time. The face of the fear. Gonna do it the other direction. Big time DDT. This time Amaya Bryant, the blueprint, into the cover for the win. And just like that, it is all over. Face of the fear. Coming in here tonight, sending a statement in this rivalry between these two teams. I'm sure it ain't done. Not by a long shot. The bad blood has been ensued since the tag team division was announced. But the Bryants, once again, the Sinister Sisters, coming out victorious, making the score 1-1 against these two tag teams. A lot of damage being done in this matchup here tonight by both teams. See the highlights going on forever. They ate. I tell you time and time again, folks, this women's division here in All-Star Pro, second to none.
Here are your winners, Amaya, the Blueprints, Bryant.
Two of those big time Avalanche DDTs getting the job done.
The faces of fear.
You know, we had to give y'all something. We had to put some kind of title on the line here tonight. It's going down for the television championship. We got Ace Grim. We got Abyss. We got one-on-one action. And we got that right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling World Television Championship.
The Shadow King in the building. The Silent Assassin. The Broken. Ace Grim, ladies and gentlemen. First runner-up of the 2024 Apex Tournament. Inaugural Fight Night Champion. A man who's made believers out of the non-believers. Recently making his return here to All-Star Pro Wrestling. Going to clean 3-0 upon entering the Apex Tournament. This second one, not last year's. After a disappointing performance last night, right back on the horse. This time with the opportunity to add another layer to the already impressive resume. Ace Grim. Do not adjust your television screens, ladies and gentlemen. Abyss 2 belts. The anti-hero. The top heel in the building. The reigning underground champion. The reigning undisputed defending All-Star Pro Wrestling World Television Champion, the no-nonsense Jared the Abyss. With the TV championship on the line, let's get into it.
Introducing the challenger from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 264 pounds, Assassin Ace Grim. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 270 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling World Television Champion and the All-Star Pro Wrestling Underground Champion, the Villain, Jared!
With the introductions out of the way, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. TV championship on the line. Ace Grim, Abyss, one-on-one action, and we are underway. Classic Grim straight up to the top, dropping the champ with the OG cutter, calling this shot. Last week, Ace Grim, out to make re-believers out of all of you once again. Abyss, been on a roll here lately. Coming into season 3 as the television champion, wasting no time quickly. Attending the Underground Championship in a bloody, brutal affair last week. In our first Japan show, finally dethroning a J Monster. A violent underground matchup. But Grim said he's a horse of a different color, the Shadow King. Damn near going coast to coast with the springboard senton connecting. Solid 1 count. A little love tap. Ace Grim ready to open the gates of chaos here tonight. Rolling with the blockbuster. Taking down the villain. Standing moonsault is money. Grim trying to push the pace. Trying to keep the pressure on the champion. Taking full advantage of the no disqualification stipulation. Grim with the 1 shot into the cover. You always double tap, my man. What are you doing? He ain't never watched Zombieland, man. Rocking the combination, big roundhouse into the atomic drop, getting old school with it. Pele trying to smother the champion with offense, not allowing the champion a moment to even think, let alone breathe. Going up top, Grim with the big time meteor from 15 feet in the air. But turning the momentum on a dime, the reigning television champion, the villain, the top heel. Ooh! But Ace Grim ooh, nice reversal. Exploding with offense real quick. The top heel. Got that arm trapped. Doling out those lariats wholesale. Into the nonchalant pin for the win. Testing the water. Only good for the 1 count. This match still got plenty of fight left in it from both competitors. Hard knee strike to the face. The challenger now on the receiving end. Big Irish whip, nice reversal into the rope. And a standing drop kick. Getting plenty of height on it, dropping the champion. Abyss rolling on the ringside. And a bit to recover. Said I'm coming back, but I'm coming back with a baseball bat. But that weapon might be his undoing. Double underhook rolling for the neck breaker. Ace Grim for the win. Those kickouts getting slower and slower. Grim. Confidence fueled. Connecting with the slingshot drop kick. And right back with that kendo stick. Tell y'all, man, these weapons, y'all get too distracted. The weapons be your undoing. And a big time inverted fireman's carry power bomb. Shouldered even. Abyss. Caught that man coming in for the 6-second ride. The top heel. The Underground champion. The TV champion. Trying to make must-see TV here tonight. Big time spine buster. Time to get Louisville Sluggery swinging for the fences with that baseball bat. The #1 contender said he will not be denied. Turning the tide. Once again, Ace Grim now. Said, now I got the bat. Ain't no fun with the rapper got the gun. The call slip and turnabout being fair play. The double underhook rolling neck breaker. Abyss returning the favor. Calling the shot. The TV champion. Setting him up. Chicken Butcher neck breaker into the cover. Title on the line. Solid 2 count. And Grimm trying to make the most of his golden opportunity given to him. The champion goes face first in that top turnbuckle. Ace Grimm trying to keep Abyss off balance, mixing up the attack with that versatile offense. Solid 2 count. I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't going to say nothing. Yeah, they straight cooked too. That was a good ass match. Graham doing some fan service here, introducing the table. Said it's time to feast. Oh, deep digging German suplex at low altitude. If it might be correct. I think a business head might have binked on the back of that table. The roundhouse not doing any justice. Into the cover with the title on the line. And just like that, it is all over. And these guys came out there and laid it all on the line. Grimm said he'd be damned if he's losing twice in a row. Coming right back with the vengeance here tonight on PileDriver. And this thing was violent. I'm sure it was painful. Ace Grimm going down to the depths of abyss and walking out as your brand new television champion. Went through hell to get there though. That chicken butcher neck breaker. That puts most of them away. He landed on the baseball bat. A true back and forth with the TV title on the line, and I'm sure this is just the beginning. Like I said, man, we still way early on in the season. There ain't nothing but an opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, and new, the silent assassin, the Shadow King, and your new television champion, Ace Grimm. Big boys down to get down to business. Clash of the Giants. Former hardcore champion Triple Daniel going one-on-one with one half of the reigning classic tag team champions, Big Lou.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from the Virgin Islands, weighing in
The Voice.
51 pounds, The Voice Daniel.
has arrived. Two-time hardcore champion Triple Daniel, Mr. Sunshine himself. In the building. Ready to collide with the undefeated Big Lou in one-on-one competition. And we've seen Daniel's perseverance before. We've seen this dude come back from certain defeat on several occasions. Can he do the unthinkable here tonight? Take down the champ hunter. The Voice, Triple Daniel.
And his opponent, representing the Wolfpack from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 525 pounds, one half of the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Tag Team Champions, Big Bad Louis the Champ Hunter.
Big Lou. A different kind of big. Oh, why would you? Hey, man, why would you do that? Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. Big Lou, ready to get down to business, still undefeated in singles competition. One half of the Classic Tag Team Champions, the Big Wolf, ready to feast here tonight live on PileDriver. Flipping me off, man. We got Triple Daniel. We got Big Lou. We got one-on-one action. We are underway. A lot of y'all apparently. And Big Lou unleashing with that massive sit-out pile driver. Luger style. Back fist on him. I say Luger, I meant to say Liger. Big man got hands once again. Big Lou unleashing with the Alabama Slam. The champ hunter. Now the champ, Big Louis. I feel like there's actually a lot of y'all from New York. Now, like, the more I think about it, ooh, big spear. Triple Daniel trying to mount the comeback. The two-time hardcore champ said he's the two-time champ for no reason. Ready to get down and gritty with him. The Voice catching a quick kick to the head. The Big Lou. He ain't the fastest one, man, but when he needs to, he can explode with some quick offense. And that colossal clutch cinched in, but Triple Daniel said he got some tricks up his sleeve. Shout to the midsection. Daniel trying to gain the advantage. Irish whipping to the ropes. But missing the mark with the crossbody, just swatted away with ease. The champ hunter, Big Lou, with the fake out. Right hook right to the jaw. Daniel rolling out the ringside and a bit to recover. But Big Lou giving chase. giving no quarter to the voice. Big Lou. You know, when he says the table, he means it. It's time to grub. But Daniel serving up the two-piece. Now he's clearing the table, but gonna catch the Alabama slam instead. Big Louis, the Red Wolf. Out for blood here tonight. Back inside the ring we go. Lou with the advantage. Lined up in the corner, unloading with the spear. Daniel! He got a hernia, y'all. Just now. I heard it pop. Irish whip into the ropes. Lou connecting with the Claymore kick into the cover. Daniel staying in the fight. Going tit for tat with the big man. Lou stomping away with them custom leather Louis Vuitton boots. Oh, he got the shovel. Tag team champion. Ready to bury somebody. He got the shovel. Oh, Daniel firing right back with a big clothesline. This clash of the Giants here tonight. Lou missed with the basement dropkick. Daniel going to take advantage. Daniel in the driver's seat. Big headbutt. I heard he got a loaded pack inside his bandana. Big Irish whipping in the ropes. Daniel showing off the strength. Going up top. The voice. With a big time stomp from all the way to the tippity top rope. Taking the table down. Setting the table back up. Lining up for that home run shot. Big Lou saying, What the hell? What the hell? Y'all wild, man. Big Irish whipping in the ropes. And this time the voice connecting clean with the cross body. In the corner. Lined up, ready to strike Triple Daniel. Fuck you doing? Soul Snatcher. It's weird, man. Close near fall, only good for two. Daniel now looking to put that table to use. But Lou says no this time. Man, y'all better quit fucking with this table, man. What y'all doing? Like they got a healthy, respectful fear of the table. They're like, nah, I ain't going to the table. Oh, all the way over the top rope. They ain't playing around, folks. These two dudes fighting like the title's on the line. Big time power bomb down the ringside. And Big Lou once again in the driver's seat. Still hadn't lost his sunglasses. And Daniel firing right back with a big super kick. Says, I ain't down and I ain't out. Remaining in the fight, the voice. I knew this was going to be a brawl. Already knew. Back inside the ring we go. Triple Daniel with the advantage. What the hell? See, y'all keep fucking with that damn table, man. Oh, Lou caught a hot one with the shovel he brought into the matchup, and another one, Triple Daniel with the score to settle here tonight. This man came in here with a chip on his shoulder. But taking too much time, Big Lou. Stand over his fallen opponent. And a devastating, colossal, giant-sized cross power bomb into the cover. Holy good for the count of two. You gotta be kidding me, man. These dudes are gonna maim each other. Lou now breaking out some very rarely used offense. Mixing up the attack, but Triple Daniel remaining in the fight, going tit for tat with the big man. Might have pulled off the victory with that jumping cutter into the cover for the win. And just like that, it is all over. Some might call it an upset, folks. Big moment. These two big men tore down the stage. A lot of y'all said y'all didn't want to see no giant versus giant action. But man, these two dudes went to war here tonight and no holds barred. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. A battle of wills, a battle of attrition. And this one came absolutely down to the wire. That one big shot in either direction would have ended it. But here's your winner, Triple Daniel. Look at your mouth, bro. Is that spit? What the fuck? I'm just talking shit, y'all. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm sure y'all probably ain't watching anything on TV, so I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. That's bullshit. I was only 4.5. 3.5. Y'all be honing us, man. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. The newcomer versus the up-and-comer. The weather forecast says it's about to be a storm. On the wild side. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. It just bars. Tyson Storm, Don Wildside. One-on-one action. Let's get it. Hey, welcome to the show. Tyson Storm making his arrival here in All-Star Pro Wrestling 1 week ago.
Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 266 pounds, the one, Tyson Storm.
Making quick work over Domino. Back here tonight. And searching some more world-class competition. The one, Tyson Storm, ready to descend upon PileDriver once again. Bring that Category 5 action to the Classic brand. Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. I'm sorry. The one, Tyson Storm. It's all off the cuff, man.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Punisher, Wild Side.
Ready to take a walk on the wild side. The powerhouse, Don Wildside, coming into his own near the end of season 2. One of the pillars of Fight Night. Trying to make some moves, trying to make some motions. The up and comer. He's a short stack, man. Yeah, he's short stack. Tyson Storm. Don Wildside. Hey, they got the same haircut. What? A little testing out the waters here early on. Wildside. Trying to make something happen. Storm. Oh, Wildside trying to steal one early. Smashing the double legs, rolling the cover. Storm reversing the tie. Solid 1 count for Storm. Coming in here on a mission tonight. Big Irish whipping in the ropes. Wildside. Catching the heat. Hard knee strike right to the face. Tyson Storm. Big fisherman driver. And the powerhouse being grounded. That core base being neutralized right now. The Storm raining some damage. I gotta fix this match type, man. The Wildside. Oh shit. He's about to take out the ref. Big time reversal. Down Wildside. Snatching the bat. Ooh, reversal off the reversal. I see you. Big senton. Wildside. Got some room to work now. The powerhouse. Got caught slipping. Storm with the high ground now, staring down his opponent. Wildside said, fuck it. Back inside the ring. Irish whip. Nice reversal. Powerhouse. Reversed. Storm. Back in control. Big Irish whip. Kicking his legs out from underneath the opponent. Into the cover. Tyson Storm. Looking for the win. Wildside. Unable to get planted to execute those high impact maneuvers. Storm keeping him on the move. Wildside though, when there's a will, there's a way. Elevated all the way in the shoulders. Big time power bomb. The Punisher. The powerhouse. Ready to unleash. That gut wrench sit out power bomb. Looking for the win. Solid 2 count. That's about it. Wildside now. Focused on the fundamentals. Oh, this guy right here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wildside trying to be chairman of the board, but Storm putting a quick stop to it. Effortlessly walking his opponent across the ring. Tyson Storm now. Bottom rope, springboard, moonsault. No money though. Nobody home. And Wildside gonna take advantage. Big time dumping side suplex right on top of the chair. Wildside going upstairs now. All the way up. Big time senton. Remember, Wildside still with the win over Jay Monster earlier on in the season. Oh shit! Missing with the headbutt. Only catching all tables straight in the mush. And now Tyson Storm taking advantage of a hurt Wildside. He's wounded. The slingshot drop kick. Tyson Storm. Only good for the 1 count though. Wildside said he ain't going out like that. Delivering more destruction. The Storm. Man, you know it's me. I'm waiting. Trying to hush the crowd. The Storm ready to unleash her tonight. Oh! And the big roundhouse. Drawing blood. Storm. Gonna take some time to soak it all in. The Wildside. He might be out on his feet right now. Big time roundhouse. The Storm's coming. Driving a pair of knees right to the back, down Wildside. Disoriented and done. You could have counted to 10. It is all over. An impressive showing by the Powerhouse, but cannot adapt to the quick, lightning fast pace, that blistering speed. The Storm, reigning destruction, here tonight on PileDriver.
Here is your winner, the one, Tyson Storm.
Moving right along, getting deep on the card, Jimmy Kane. The only one going head-to-head with the dog, the reigning national heavyweight champion, Rob Anderson. Let's do it. Y'all be distracting me, man. I can't be reading the comments when I'm trying to do this. I'm being all nosy and shit.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
I ain't fucking with you, man.
From Asgard, weighing in at 226 pounds.
Yo.
Punk Jimmy Kane.
Our residential punk rocker, Jimmy Kane. He been spending too many nights turned up. Not enough time getting some rest. He said all he does is train and party and wrestle on the weekends. And bro be wildin'. I love how he looks like hella old and shit too, you know what I'm saying? Like, he drinking them cherry bounces, man. Tell him over to go to sleep. The only one, Jimmy Kane. The one and only. The only crossover from DSW here. Hey, he's on a 3-0 win streak right now? Dude been picking him up lately. Don't be fooled. But this might be the toughest match of Kane's career here in All-Star Pro. The dog in the building.
And his opponent from Oakland, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling National Heavyweight Champion, Rob Anderson, the Dog.
All the way from the city by the bay, the dog, Rob Anderson, the Cerebrus, the architect of annihilation, the reigning, undisputed national heavyweight champion, two-time classic heavyweight champion, a mainstay of Thursday Night PileDriver, the dog. Once again, back, ready to go to work, ready to get down to the business. Rob Anderson. We got Jimmy Kane. We got Rob Anderson. We got one-on-one action, and we underway. Damn, dog ain't fucking around tonight. Two drop kicks to start this match off into the collar and elbow tie-up. Anderson, all business here this evening. Forcing his opponent back to the ropes. The ref gonna have to step in and separate these two. Of course, the dog gonna take the shot. Right back in the collar and elbow tie-up. Jimmy Kane trying to tie the dog up. Return to the favor, and now it's Kane forcing Anderson back to the ropes. Turnbuckle, corner, what have you. Now it's Kane taking the cheap shot. Kane trying to unload the combination. Nice reversal by Anderson. Anderson, Irish whip. Oh, and Kane once again with the reversal. Well timed, well scouted. The only one, the one and only. Standing moonsault rather. Nobody home. Dog got the knees up. Anderson snatching the single leg. The reckless abandonment, Rob Anderson. Came to make a statement here tonight. It cannot be blind, it cannot be overconfident, but damn, just took his head off with that lariat. Anderson. Bink connecting clean with that buckshot lariat. The dog working the hamstring. Got a horse named Charlie going up top now. Henderson. Big time picture, perfect moonsault, Rob Anderson. Taking Kane for the ride. I think Jimmy need a bump, man. And not that kind. Anderson been giving plenty of them. Solid 2 count, and Jimmy Kane trying to weather the storm. Being smothered by offense by Rob Anderson. Kane unable to even think of a game plan. And fighting back off the seat of his pants. Hard knee strike, dropping the dog, but Anderson right back in offensive mode. Kane trying to make something happen. Rolling Thunder Cutter. The architect of annihilation. Executing the game plan to perfection here tonight, folks. And Kane just seemingly unable to get into first gear. His speed-based offense being neutralized. Kane might be out of his element, folks. I don't know who booked this. I'm gonna... Oh, he's doing good, though. He's doing good, though. Big standing moonsault. Jimmy Kane now finding himself, with the advantageous position. Big springboard, moonsault press, sending Anderson down the ringside. And it's to the regroup and recover. Kane trying to give Anderson no quarter. But the Anderson championship pedigree shining through here in this matchup, folks. The dog. Sending Kane face first in that steel turnbuckle post. Back inside the ring at the count of 7. Anderson going upstairs. Lined up with the avalanche neck breaker. Going back up one more time. Anderson. Big time knee strike connecting clean. The dog. Said it's time to put this thing to rest. Lined up, locked in, setting up for that patented power bomb. Rob Anderson. 12-6. Straight up and down. I got you. I got you. And there it is, that guillotine choke. It's won him every championship here in All-Star Pro that he's gained. Rob Anderson forcing the tap out with ruthless efficiency here in this matchup. That was a bit of a mismatch. Hey, Kane won 3 in a row prior to this matchup. I was like, he's ready to move up a little bit. I guess he wasn't ready to move up a little bit. He held his ground for a little bit, though. But Anderson, he wasn't coming to fuck around at all tonight. A highly motivated individual, Rob Anderson. Coming in, delivering a statement to everyone on the roster. It's the dog's house. That's what he said. That's what he said. straight up and down like 6 o'clock. And once again, a familiar sight, Rob Anderson standing tall in victory, following the chokeout victory. Okay, we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. Ladies in action. We got Dangerous Dawn Wang. We got the White Dove Nina Schmidt and the reigning Class Women's Champion acting as special guest referee in this matchup. Florida woman Whitney Winters. Will she call it down the middle? Or is she going to pull a Daniel? She just finished the 7-hour referee workshop just earlier this afternoon, so we will see.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Whitney Winters.
Florida woman, Whitney Winters. The sole individual was able to take down the Blueprint, the reigning, undisputed Classic Women's Champion. I don't know why she's wearing WWE gear, but that's okay though. We'll overlook that. She pays her $18 fine. Winters getting a close eye on the competition. What may very well be the #1 contenders match. That is, of course, unless Blueprint trying to get that rematch this month, which he's obviously entitled to after the 80-year reign. But nonetheless, time for some Hong Kong hardcore here in Tokyo.
From Hong Kong, China, Dangerous Dawn Wang.
The deviation of destruction. Dangerous Dawn Wang, a former Classic Women's Champion of her own. One of the pioneers here in All-Star Pro. Cut her teeth on this very brand, PileDriver, making her second appearance in the Japan Tour. Dangerous Dawn Wang. Ready to lay down a wang on all the ladies in the division. You know what I'm saying? I know, man, I keep finding her, but she just gladly keeps paying the fines. She ain't even, some weeks she don't even get paid, and she's fine with it. I think she just wants to hurt people.
And her opponent, from no place in particular, Schmidt.
The White Dove, Nina Schmidt, 3-time Women's World Champion over on Havoc. Upon her return to All-Star Pro Wrestling, making the jump over to PileDriver. Wants to add a Classic Championship to her resume as well. And a win here tonight will take the White Dove a long way in accomplishing that goal. Get the fuck down. Sorry. The White Dove, Nina Schmidt. We got Dangerous Dawn Wang. We got Nina Schmidt. In the Classic Women's Division, we underway. And when the champion playing referee with 2 top competitors for that championship, you got to keep a close eye on the officiating going on, folks. Florida woman Whitney Winters An individual who damn near walked off the street, becoming from zero to hero in virtually no time. Now a household name here in All-Star Pro. Don't do that. She got the fatty girl. It's okay though. She's a big girl. And the white dove snatching double leg, looking for the quick pin attempt. The poor in-ring position, they're going to force the rope break, a rare rookie mistake by the former women's world champion. Hong Kong Hardcore firing away, dangerous Dawn Wang. With that pinpoint precision striking. And the ungodly strength, Wang ready to lay it down here tonight. With the veteran, Schmidt. Calm, patient, poised, waiting for the opportunity to present themselves. A trapezius squeeze. Wang having none of it. Fired up. Pump handle locked in. Dangerous driver into the cover. Dawn Wang looking for the win. Now about 2 7/8. Clean cover, clean pin. Wang trying to slingshot herself into the drop kick. Schmidt saw it coming, was able to make the adjustment and take control of the matchup. Nina Schmidt. The white dove. Ascension in the submission hold. Nice adjustment, but Wang will not be denied. Snapmare takeover. Into the ropes. Off the rebound. The crowning achievement. Dangerous. Dawn Wang living up to her namesake. Schmidt once again making the adjustment. Reversal of the reversal. Wang with the advantage. And off the springboard, connected with the lariat, did not get all of it. But got enough to drop her opponent. Enough to maintain the advantage, at least momentarily, but Schmidt gonna pick up the pieces now. Stomping away. Serving up the leather. Nina Schmidt. Had her opponent's shoulder, but Wang able to escape, letting gravity do his job. Schmidt looking for the Superman punch. Missing the mark. Wang with the advantage. Irish whip. Nice reversal by Schmidt. Nice reversal by Wang. Face first in the top turnbuckle. The white dove being grounded now. Ready to go coast to coast. On the turnbuckle post. Wang cannot connect with the Tomoko. Schmidt trying to stretch out the Wang. Nasty submission on cinched in deep. And she is feeling herself, ladies and gentlemen. The white dove, Irish whip into the ropes. Drops down underneath. Ooh. And that takedown stifled by Wang, the dangerous one. Double underhook. And that drop down butterfly. Dude, leave me the fuck alone, bro. Series of backbreakers. Schmidt working the power game now. The white dove. Confidence flowing. Momentum shifting in her favor. The standout on Havoc on season 2. Trying to make it come true on PileDriver, folks. Schmidt pulling a double underhook, tossing suplex into the cover for the win. Now it's about 2 7/8 as well. She's rolling, folks. She's heating up. Into the cover. Off the comeback. Nina Schmidt. And another 2 count. Wang. Staying in the fight. But Schmidt. Once again, center of the ring this time. Wang digging deep. Oh shit, but Nina Schmidt with the pump handle slam. He did. It was a very terrible situation. Damn, Schmidt ain't playing around, trying to stress the Wang. Nina Schmidt gonna force the tap, just like that. It is all over. I know I brag on the women's division every single week, every time in the ring, but it's well justified. Listen, man, these chicks be going at it, going in. That danger driver right there, devastator. Devastator. But in the end, the white dove will not be denied. She said she returned to All-Star Pro Wrestling for one thing. For one thing, we have the Classic Women's Championship. Come hell or high water, by hook or by crook, she's coming for it. She said she don't care if it's the blueprint, the new print, or anybody with a shoe print. Bars, she coming for the belt. The white dove flying high here tonight on PileDriver. And directly in front of the reigning champion, sending a statement, keep it warm for me, I'm coming for that. But as we all know, Blueprint is definitely going for that rematch at Tetsu Gym.
Here is your winner, Schmidt.
Hey, she said she's playing the long game though. Oh, we can't get no star rating for real? Y'all bogus. It's all good though. We know that was a fiver. For sure. Check it out though. Not really controversy in the Apex tournament, but not as much as on Havoc at least. But we had some count out shenanigans. That just said right with Buster Anderson. He requested a rematch. So we're about to run it right now, folks. This does not change the standing of the tournament. This doesn't settle the score. Tournament situation stands though. Just to make everything perfectly clear. The Omega has arrived.
Holds bar match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Order from your darkest fears. weighing in at 228 pounds, the
This is gonna take a while, y'all. He's not even in gorilla. He's trying to get his boots on still. He's on his way though. It's not a glitch. It's not a no-show. You know, he gotta Buster Anderson gotta feed his ego. When Cherry bounces just and get him off kilter. Making his fashionably late entrance. The championship pedigree has arrived. The enforcer, ain't he? I know. Of the Red Wolves. Grand Slam Anderson in the building. A former Fight Night champion.
Representing the Wolfpack from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds. One half of the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Tag Team Champions, the Enforcer, Buster Anderson.
former Fight Night champion, former Grand Prix champion, former National Heavyweight champion, former Classic champion, and now the current reigning undisputed tag team champion. He's done it all on PileDriver, folks. This man is a professional wrestler fighting out of Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds. The boss, the enforcer, representing the Red Wolves, Buster Anderson. Just patting my run time a little bit. This fucking guy, man. That is a slick ass belt, though. Ronin Reaper, Buster Anderson, one-on-one action, and we underway. This is the co-main event of the evening, a rematch from last night's quarterfinal round matchup in the Apex tournament. Anderson lost due to a countout and did not sit well with the enforcer. Now, back here tonight, live on PileDriver. Less than 24 hours later, they're doing it again. But this time, no holds barred, no countouts, no disqualification, pinfall or submission inside the ring only. With a clear victor. Anderson priding himself on his championship pedigree. The Omega, after dynamic season 2, looking to take that and elevate it here in season 3, with the Apex tournament being the very first start of that. Omega firing away in the ground and pound, lining up, ready to strike. Target acquired, the knee dropped right up on the face. The Omega trying to solidify that win with the pinfall victory here tonight. Anderson, on the other hand, trying to expose Omega. No, he can't change the results of the tournament. He can gain his pound of flesh here this evening. Big springboard leg drop, connecting clean. The enforcer rolling out the ringside alongside Omega, but he's doing some furniture shopping, folks. He got the table. Why y'all keep going for the table? Big Uranagi right on top of the table on those exposed steel bars. Reaper roll back inside of the ring. Anderson think he's done enough. Testing the water maybe. Into the cover. Solid 2 count. And that's about it. Anderson back to work. Slapping on a submission hold. The well-scouted Reaper. He did not make it this far by falling victim. Traps like that. Hard right hand. Turning Anderson inside out. Rolling the dice. Ronin Reaper. Cranking that thing up. Delivering a trifecta into the cover. The Omega. So what? Both men in respective corner. The Omega takes some time out to taunt his opponent. Oh shit, but Anderson gonna take advantage. Irish whip, nice reversal. The Omega with the advantage. Reaper being a little too aggressive. Anderson making him pay for it. Ooh, and a super kick right to the back of the beam. Omega lined up. Dropping Anderson with the Uranagi into the Anaconda Vice. Anderson fighting his way free. And now it's Omega fighting his way free. The Enforcer eating the 4-piece, double underhook, since then, big time powerbomb. And he is feeling it, ladies and gentlemen, the Omega. With the deep digging power slam off the rebound, Reaper looking for the blockbuster, but Anderson now. What the hell? Looking for the Soul Snatcher and gonna pay dearly. Nice final cut. Finally making his way to the corner, Ronald Reaper. Gonna roll at the ringside instead, trying to be chairman of the board here. An unprotected chair shot right to the skull. Oh shit. Oh shit, right on top of the chair. Ronald Reaper rolling the dice. The Omega trying to put Anderson to rest. But the boss, the Enforcer, the Red Wolf, hanging tough. Omega continuing, pushing the pace, keeping the pressure on. All the way up top with the high cross body. And once again, Anderson able to avoid the blockbuster. Anderson taking back control of the matchup. At least momentarily. Reaver, though, with a couple of well-placed elbows in the midsection. Creating separation. He's got room to work. Double underhook. Locked in. Face first with the double underhook. Face buster. Testing the pedigree of the champ. And just like that, it is all over. Reaper out to silence the critics tonight. And the winner of the PileDriver bracket of the Apex tournament. Continuing to build momentum on his way to Tetsu Jin. Good game by both individuals. A true seesaw, back and forth battle. The rolling the dice this time came out in favor of the Omega. Oh shit, they did, didn't they? Stronger together.
Here is your winner.
I'm weak. Ronald Reaper, ladies and gentlemen, going 4-0 in just 2 days' time. Oh, 3 stars, that's weak. Y'all can do better than that, though. Very disappointing, gentlemen. Well, folks, I guess it only means one thing. It's time for the main event of the evening. We got 2 all-star pioneers, 2 day 1 originals going head-to-head here in the main event. Jay Monster going head-to-head with reigning classic heavyweight champion, Cold Steel. Let's do it. Time to crack an ice cold Fury because the head of the household has arrived. The man of fire. The former cruiserweight champion. Former underground champion. The OG here in All-Star Pro, J Monster. Going head-to-head with a familiar face in Cold Steel. These two have collided several times over the past 3 seasons. But now, here in season 3, both men in the main event. John blowing the pyro budget tonight. I gotta pay the cameraman $50. Don Wayne assaulted him. Y'all are just bleeding us money. And now Coast. So I don't know if Coast's still gonna break the water bottle budget. I don't know if he. Let's see how he's feeling tonight. The champ is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The Steel City Assassin. The professional.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion, the professional Cold Steel.
The Day One original. 2-time world heavyweight champion. And the current, reigning, undisputed, All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion of the world. The professional. Cold Steel. J Monster. Cold Steel. This is the main event of the evening. Oh shit. Cold Steel looked like he was going for the springboard. J Monster said, ain't none of that. Monster, of course, coming in this matchup still with the injury from last week. Going to war with underground champion Abyss last week in an underground matchup. Came out completely scathed. Not unscathed. He was scathed very badly. Nonetheless, against Daughter's orders, still elected to compete here in the main event tonight. Try to put on a show for the fans in Tokyo. J Monster not backing down from the biggest match of his career here tonight. And bringing the fire right to the champ. Concussion or not, still able to kick out at 1. Still, of course, operating at the top of his game. With 2 reigns as the world heavyweight champion on habit. And quickly ascending to the top of PileDriver. Claiming that classic heavyweight championship for himself. Against Rob Anderson last month, the last man standing. And still now, taking control of the match, trying to grind his opponent down. The champ. With a big statement earlier today on social media. He's not just the classic heavyweight champion. He aims to go down as the greatest classic champion of all the time. J Monster turning the tide. Working the chain wrestling, a sharp knee to the back, and a little bit of separation here. What the fuck were you doing, son? You wild for that, man. You wild as hell for that. Got the guard up, right back, big boot, right in the mush. J Monster with the high ground. Instead of capitalizing, gonna take some time to taunt Steel back inside the ring. We're gonna square off here, folks. A test of wills in the center of the ring, battling away. Unloading on one another with chops, forearms, elbows, closed fists. Jay Monster saying bring it on, but instead gonna bring the heat. Big combination, ending with the roundhouse, and the champion is down. Jay Monster rolling out of ringside, doing some furniture shopping underneath the ring. It's peanut butter jelly time. Cold Steel having none of it, all the way up to the tippity top, connecting clean with the OG cutter. Steel doubling down, in fact, jumping cutter, the stun gun. Cold Steel for the win. The professional, a solid 2 count. And that patented sharpshooter, a move that we've seen bring him so much success over the season. Steel's got it locked in and still gonna force the tap. I told you Jay Monster was injured. I was worried about this. My man came in here concussed, but still competed his heart out. A little lackluster man event a little bit, but hey, my man had the heart to still step in the ring, injured or not. But still putting the flu-floss on him, though.
Here is your winner, the professional Cold Steel.
Champ said he didn't break a sweat. Now, in all fairness, I told y'all, Jay Monster was concussed. We don't like those lackluster main events. But hey, once he's all healed up, we'll have to run it back. We'll have to run it back. I know. Champ looking dominant here tonight. Following up on his word to try to cement himself as the best to ever do it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for joining us. It's been a hell of a night as always. And we're taking a weekend off. I'll get back to y'all on that. I think we might do something a little special for y'all on Saturday. I gotta check my notes real quick though and make sure I'm giving y'all some proper information. I'll let y'all know when the social media drops. But until next time, I want to thank y'all for joining us. And remember, keep the peace or fight like hell. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been War and Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling, and this was PileDriver. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.